International Women's Day is a day to celebrate the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. In honor of International Women's Day, we asked some of the many wonderful women on the Larval team to tell us a little bit about themselves and to share something that inspires them.
My name is Aviva Friedman. I'm the newly appointed CEO at Larval, and I've been here almost 8.5 years.
I'm Rashmi Kamath. I'm from Bangalore, India. I'm working with Larval since 5 years.
Myself, Pooja Prabhu. It's been close to 4 years that I'm working for Larval. I've been working as a global HR admin.
I'm Leena. I'm the operations support manager handling a global HR and admin team. I've been with Larval for almost 10 years now.
Namaste, this is Arya Menon. I am from Bangalore, India, and I have been associated with Larval since 2015 June.
Hi, my name is Sam. I've been with Larval for about 4 months now. I started in November 2017, and I am the marketing and sales coordinator.
I'm Shravanti, working as an associate, and it's just been less than a month that I joined Larval.
My name is Sangeeta Ganeshan. I'm a trainee associate analyst. I've been working here for the last 2.5 months.
Shweta Agarwal. I had been working since 2005. Currently, I'm working as head of MIR team.
My name is Amanda Whitty. I am the People Ops Manager here at Larval. People Ops is our way of describing the human resources function. I also, right now, pretty heavily involved in our marketing efforts. And I've been here since February of 2015.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Binatier. I have 2 years in Larval, and I am the executive assistant.
My name is Sabrina Belisario. I've been with Larval for just over a year, and I'm a sales and customer success manager.
My name is Vanessa. I'm a customer success manager with Larval. I've been with the company since August of last year.
My name is Sarah Jane. I am a senior account manager at Larval, and I've been with the company for 6 months.
My name is Lynn Nguyen, and I'm an associate marketing manager. I've been with Larval since August of 2017.
What inspires me is people working hard, going above and beyond. When I see others working above and beyond, it pushes me to work harder. As far as my family, what inspires me are my 3 daughters. They're constantly doing things that I think, wow, I want to be just like them. For example, for a while, my middle daughter would come home and her hands would be really red, and I'd say, "Why are your hands so red?" I said, we sent you gloves. And she would say, "But my friend at school didn't have gloves, so we traded the gloves on and off." And I would hear stories from her teachers saying that she would take her coat off and give it to friends of hers. That's an example of how my daughters inspire me.
We have some goals in our life which keeps us focused on everything, what we do on daily basis every day. So same aspects is being reflected when it comes to work. So for me, particularly my kids inspires me a lot to work more harder. I will get self-motivated when I think of them. I should give them a very good life.
Not to give up, no matter how many times you fail, whether it is professionally or personally.
I see people going out of their way to make other people happy. People who are able to make their passion into profession, fighting against all odds and still making it happen.
I would like to talk about one human who have been inspiring me recently. It is none other than the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji. His speeches are so inspirational. I always love listening to it. It gives a lot of positivity. You can do anything if you have a dream. That is what I felt after listening to his stories. After seeing him, I also feel motivated that I can also be, some important personality one day.
I'm very inspired by positive gestures. And what I mean by that is when I see someone helping another person or consoling them when they're crying or sharing their scarf, I don't know, I'm giving kind of random examples, but I find that I not only get very emotional when I see positive gestures and acts of kindness, but I love to see people working together to kind of just make either one person's day better or lots of people's days better. It gives me inspiration to keep going, but to also be more considerate of those around me.
First thing which inspires me at Larval is the time management. Working with few other companies before this, but even professionally and personally, I think The effective time management, which all the tigers follow at Larval, is the most inspirational thing for me.
My mom inspires me a lot. I have been seeing her through ups and downs and how she comes out through each situation. I just want to be like her, more patient, more capable to bring up a family. I just want to be like her.
Undoubtedly, my parents. I cannot forget the hardships that they went through to bring me up and my brothers. Like now, when I am a parent, I can realize that they might have undergone so much struggle or sacrifices. Might not have been easy for them, but they made the thing so easy and comfortable for their kids.
This was a tough question. I feel like there's so many good people that I've been able to work with and that I've had in my life. You know, professionally, something that has been really inspiring to me in my more recent professional life is some of the women that I've been able to work with as both either bosses or colleagues. Myself having recently become a mom and re-entered back into the workforce after some maternity leave. You know, I guess I never really understood some of the challenges that working moms might face, and I've been kind of going through them myself. Overall, there's several women that come to mind that all have, whether I knew at the time or I'm just sort of realizing it now, really end up motivate me to try to do my best as both a HR manager, as executive, as a manager myself, and as a mom.
Life itself is like my daily inspiration because I think that we were gifted with a life and health. So every day for me is inspiration to be better in my professional and in my personal life.
People who are risk takers, who make bold decisions and bold moves without having to overthink too much. And that's probably because I wish to be more like them. And I think that those are usually the type of people that bring about change and often have the ability to influence change in other people.
Happiness, success. My kids inspire me. The drive to be the best I can be, to always do better than the day before, the year before. My husband, actually, you know what? I cannot believe he is a very inspirational person to me. He's the perfect example of somebody that didn't aspire. Well, no, he didn't aspire for much, but I am very inspired by my husband, put it that way.
I get inspired and motivated by the idea that there's always room for improvement. So I was doing some self-reflecting one day, and I realized that throughout my life, I have experienced feelings of envy towards other people. Specifically, this would happen when I realized someone else could do something I couldn't do or could do it better than I could. And then I realized that there is no reason I couldn't be as good as that person, if not better, besides the fact that I've yet to put in the time and effort to build and improve that skill myself.
Definitely my family. They came to Canada not knowing the language, not knowing the customs, and they basically started their life over for my sister and I. Therefore, everything I do, I'm so grateful for them, because without them, I definitely wouldn't be where I was. And they made a lot of sacrifices for my sister and I to live a better life.
I strongly feel that, women are very strong. They are capable of doing, multitasking.
I would like to thank Larval and Bruno for giving us opportunity to work virtually and help build the organization.
As a woman, what I love mostly with Larval is that it offers work from home option. Very few companies offer, and the flexibility which Larval offers is really appreciable.
We should keep on working to improve our skills to realize our goals.
As we are all celebrating International Women's Day on March 8th, so here is one message which I would like to convey to all ladies globally. There is no tool for development more effective than the empowerment of women. So be proud of a woman. That's what I have to say.
I wish everyone a very happy Women's Day, all women's.